Welcome to my channel. Guys, this is a really quick video, more of a voiceover. I've just made it just out of slight bit of urgency. Just to get down to it really quick. I had a comment a couple of days ago by Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly, nice one for that, mate. I do appreciate it. And it's regarding the Pagani PD1649. I need to make a rectification on the content of the video. Now Sean just basically said that he's checked it with a diamond tester or diamond selector tool on the actual glass, and it isn't sapphire. Now when he told me that, obviously I've got no reason to not believe Sean. You know, he's got nothing to gain out of it. So absolutely livid, mate. I actually contacted the supplier there and then, and because initially the supplier had told me on two separate occasions, because as the description states on the watch, before I purchased it, I saw it said hardlex, but in the video you can see the AR coating. So I confirmed with the supplier. I asked them, you know, and I put these pictures up in my follow-up review of the Pagani, and they confirmed, saying yeah, it's a mistake on the description, you know, we can't rectify it, but it is a sapphire. Now on AliExpress, the comments on the reviews, no one mentioned anything as well of it being the opposite. So which probably just I assume that, you know, the seller's been telling everyone else the same thing, because you don't normally see like mineral glass with AR coating. Anyway, yeah, so I messaged the supplier and I said to him, I go, mate, you need to check. Obviously it was like, you know, what are you talking about? But then I said, I go, look, I've diamond tested it and it's come up as not sapphire. He said, mate, wait, you know, he went back to the factory, and I think that's where the missing link is. On AliExpress, all of them are agents, so you're not dealing with direct people from the factory. So he's come back to me within like, you know, 15-20 minutes, and this is all happening at like 1 a.m. in the morning. And I am fuming at this point. I'm thinking, you know, like I asked you in particular if it is something, and you said something different. So he come back from the factory and said, look, I don't know how, why, I can't believe it. That they've just, you know, I spoke to a couple of people there and they've said, no, it's mineral glass and it's not sapphire. And at first, I'll be honest with you, I annihilated this guy. I went in on him fully and I said to him, I go, listen, mate, the problem is you've, you know, told me something it isn't. Regardless if it's a nice looking watch or not, the principle is you're telling me it's this. And I think, you know, what bothered me more is obviously the reviews. I made the review and I told everybody, so there has been people commenting saying they've ordered it. Now, if you've ordered it just because there is sapphire on there, then that's an apology from myself, because I genuinely believed it was. Obviously, I've without a diamond tool, that's what I checked, and I even went as far as checking that rudimentary, ridiculous caveman way of testing if it's sapphire or not. So my bad on that, you know. Yeah, so the problem is, people have bought it thinking it's sapphire. So I expressed all this to him. AliExpress, you can't really put swear words in messages. So I found out after a couple of messages I couldn't do that. So I just tried to speak to him and look, like I said, what kind of thing is this? As a supplier, you're telling me this, that, the other. And I think it's, you know, he did come back with something silly saying, oh, well, does it look nice? And I'll go, that's besides the point, mate. You know, if you advertise it, whether it's a replica, whether it's a fake, I've got no qualms with anybody selling fakes, buying fakes, or even, you know, anything, right? Each their own. But if advertise it as that, then there's no problem. And my biggest problem is that the fact that he had told me it was something else after I had confirmed, you know. So obviously I wasn't satisfied with his response, so I did push him. So everyone who has bought a Pagani, from my review alone, then there is something in there for you guys. So where I pushed him to saying, mate, I wanted to end his career, I'll be honest with you guys. I pushed him to do something. So what he did say is, if anybody has purchased a watch from watching my review, just contact him on that link in the first video, and then just quote the watcher and speak with him. And he did say he'll be open to doing something. So I don't know whether he's gonna give you a nice discount on another watch, because I don't think he'll give you a full refund. But you know, he will. He assured me he'll do something for you guys. For me, what he's done, he's gonna give me a very good discount. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Just to dial it back a bit, summary of it. You know what? If you people, they might think, you know what, it's only 50 quid, mate, calm down. I mean, it's not about the money at all. It's more principle, you know, sell it as what it is. Then people at least they know what they're buying. Secondly, yeah, it is only 50 quid, and you know, you got to bear in mind we're happily paying up to £400, 350 for still hardlex crystal from Seiko and stuff. So I still think for what it is, it still is a brilliant watch. And you know what, worst case scenario, if you're in the modding game, you know, you've got a NH35 movement, which is solid. You've got a case, you've got hands that match the movement. You've also got a really nice bracelet. So, you know, not too bad overall, I don't think. But just from my side, I don't want to be misquoting or obviously spreading incorrect information off the review. So as a countermeasure, I have ordered a diamond tester. So what I will be doing is any other watch I get, I will check it with the tester as well, and I'll make a video of my sort of current Chinese watches and just showcase those and see if they are what they say they are. All right, thank you guys for watching, and obviously just let me know in the comments if you did get anywhere with him, and see what he did for you people, and that way you can establish a standard of if you do want something back, and if you feel it just depends how you feel about it, to be honest, and how far you're willing to push it. So yeah, thank you for the comments and like so far. Please keep subscribing. I'll keep making videos, and thank you for your time.